1. Learn English in basic level.
For my first OKR, I did the following activities the last 2 weeks of August. I did some research about British and American English. I made a list of English institutes they were for. I called this for English Institute for information. I also checked their website, and the result for those activities were that I chose to study British English because I am used to it in my university. I registered for an intensive course face-to-face at Británico Los Jardines.
In September, I did the following activities. I started English class on September 30 at Británico Los Jardines because it's near from my house. The classes are from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. I learned the topic from Unit 1 to 4, and the result for those activities were that my final grade was 93, the maximum score is 100. I got good grades is for writings. I got 4.5 and 5 points. The maximum score is 5.
Tovar, I did the following activities. I kept studying English at Britannic on the same schedule. I learned the topics from Unit 5 to 8, and the result for those activities were that my final grade was 90 of 100. I got grades is for writing. I got 40.5 or 5 points. In November, I did the following activities. I kept studying English at Britannico at the same schedule. I learned the topics from Unit 9 to 12, and the result for those activities were that I don't know yet my final score. I'm going to know it at the end of November. I got good grades in 3 writing. I got 40.5 or 5 points. The future plans, I plan to keep studying at Britannico for the following months.
In my OKR 2, Business of International and National Sales for Women's Club.
For my second OKR, I did the following activities the last 2 weeks of August. I had a business travel to Brazil. I went to 4 cities. I visited for provider for women clothes in Brazil. The provider sent me photos and videos of women clothes for doing the autumn 2018 collection, and the result for those activities were the agreement with 4 providers. There were Rosafina, for example, Limone, Chocolatosi, and Splash. I made a photo selection of women clothes for autumn 2080 collection. In September, I did the following activities. I created a fan page in Masuma Clima on Facebook and Instagram. I posted the products on social media. The order on some clothes was delivered to Lima from Brazil. I picked it up. A negotiation with the clients about the terms and the condition to export, and the result for those activities were that Himasuma fan page was created in Facebook and Instagram on September 30 and 4. Many people saw the fan page. I received the 300 women flow from Brazil, the agreement with the clients from Milan about the terms and conditions. In October, I did the following activities. I prepared, organized, and packed up the customer order for women clothes. I went to customer agency for shipping the customer order. I coordinated a new order for clothes. I negotiated with the customer. The provider sent me photos and videos of women clothes for doing the winter 2080 collection. A negotiation with the customer about the terms and conditions to export, and the results for those activities were that the package order was sent to Milan from Lima on September 9 without any objection. I arrived to Milan on October 11 and made a photo selection of women clothes for autumn 2080 collection for being exported. In November, I did the following activities. I prepared, organized, and packed up the customer order for women clothes. I went to customer agency for shipping the new customer order. I coordinated new order for clothes. Negotiation with the customer about the terms and conditions to export, and the result for those activities were that the package order was sent to Milan from Lima on September 16 without any objection, and arrived to Milan on November 19. The plans, I'm going to coordinate a new order for clothes for Christmas and New Year's 2018. The new order will be sent to Milan the first week of December. Third OKR, plan a vacation to a country in which English is spoken.
For my third OKR, I did the following activities the last 2 weeks of August. I did some research on the internet about countries in which English is spoken. I selected 3 cities. I researched about the characteristics for the cities. The result for those activities were selection of these countries: United States, Australia, and England. Selection of the city Los Angeles. Get informed about the better condition for traveling in summer 2018. In September, I did the following activities. I researched for the requirement for traveling to USA. I researched on the internet about the best apps or website for traveling. For example, Despegar.com, Hopper, Kayak, Expedia, My Trip, Bravo.fly, and others. The order of some clothes from 200 was delivered to Lima from Brazil. I picked it up. A negotiation with the clients about the terms and conditions to export, and the result for those activities were that I decided to apply for the USA visa. I downloaded 7 apps. I determined to travel on summer and visit this place: Disneyland, Universal Studio, and Santa Monica Beach. I determined to do their snorkeling, flyboarding, and jet ski tour. In October, I did the following activities. I researched in the apps the best plane ticket, how many days I would stay there. I researched in the apps the best price for renting hotels. I calculated approximately all the expenses for my travel of 5 days. I researched information for the USA visa application for Peruvians, and the result for those activities were that I decided to apply for the USA visa. I downloaded 7 apps: Despegar.com, Hopper, Kayak, Expedia, My Trip, Bravo, Scanner. I determined to travel on summer and visit this place: Disneyland, Universal Studio, and Santa Monica Beach. I determined to do their snorkeling, flyboarding, and jet ski tour. In October, I did the following activities. I researched in the apps the best plane tickets, how many days I will stay there. I researched in the apps the best price for renting hotels. I calculated approximately and all the expenses for my travel of 5 days. I researched information for the USA visa application for Peruvians, and the result for those activities were that I decided to apply for the USA visa. I downloaded 7 apps like Despegar.com, Hopper, Kayak, Expedia, My Trip, Scanner. I determined to travel on summer and visit this place: Disneyland, Universal Studio, and Santa Monica Beach. I determined to do their snorkeling, flyboarding, and jet ski tour.